Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 21st to the 31st, 2018 reading for you. And I'm so excited because this is the last reading for you guys for 2018. And I want to thank you for being on this journey with me. It's been absolutely wonderful to be reading for you guys. So, big thank you. And we're going to see what these 11 days have in store for you. I'm also going to be announcing the winner of the contest for a free reading on the 25th, which is Sunday, November 25th, which is Sunday. I know I'm a month ahead, but it's just to give you guys the knowledge and that you guys have, things kind of set up in advance to see what's coming. Fantastic. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Oh, I love it. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is really cool. And I know you're going to be sitting there looking at the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands and saying, Dane, what the heck are you talking about? Let me just fix this just a little bit so you can see things better. What are you talking about? There's arguments, there's feeling completely overwhelmed. Yeah, but I actually think that this is passing away because there's a death that is coming, which doesn't mean actual death, thank goodness, but it means a dying away of the old self and a rebirth of the new. It's, sitting there and saying, this is what I want from life, this is what I desire, and this is where I'm going to be. And it has been a struggle. I'm not going to lie to you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It has been a struggle, and you have embraced the struggle, and you have moved forward with strength and dignity of self. You're obtaining prosperity. Now, it could be that an earth sign is coming into your life, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. But this is also saying that you are embracing the prosperity that you want, and you're learning how to be balanced, how to move forward in the wealth that you desire embracing in your life, and the kindness, the stability, and the security that you want to have. Now, your first card here is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is telling you that your harvest is coming in. It's also telling you, for some of you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that love is coming into your life, though that's not really your main concern right now. You're looking at your harvest, you're looking at everything that you have achieved, all the ways that you have succeeded, and you're saying, yes, now it is time to move forward. Now it is time to see things through and see things really starting to manifest. What this card is telling me to tell you is to have a 360 view. That's why she has the falcon on her arm. Because falconry, the way you hunt, is that the bird can see so much more than what's in front of you. So you're going to be able to see the bigger picture. This is what the card is telling me to tell you, to step back and see the bigger picture of the situation. Don't just be focused on the minutia. Look at everything, because there is a real way that you are going to move forward in the prosperity and in the bounty that you desire. There's also a sense of having other people help you, but not completely relying on them, making sure you know where your money is going. That's profoundly important because we have her with the dagger over her purse. So making sure you know where your money is going, making sure you know what needs to be paid, what doesn't need to be paid, and that you have a real sense of these things. Financially, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you are growing financially, okay? You are growing in prosperity. Now, for some of you, you might sit there and go, yes, wealth. And for others of you, it's going to be, I know I said it's financial, but it's going to be something you value as much as money coming into your life. And that's a sense of your hard work paying off. That's a sense of these doubts and these fears kind of falling away and things moving forward in a very real, very beautiful way for you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because you have the Strength card here. Now, this could be an unlikely pairing. You might find that your prosperity is coming from a place that you never thought would bring you prosperity, that you never thought would bring you wealth and joy into your life. But this is also saying that your greatest attribute is, your greatest attribute, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, is of course your creativity. Is of course the fire you have for creating beautiful things in this world. But your greatest attribute right now is your kindness, your compassion, your ability to see both sides of the story, your ability to see where another person is coming from, okay? And your ability to create harmony when once there was none. And you might sit there and say, well, that sounds like a weird thing for Sagittarius. I think it is your truth, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And this is also saying, for that love that you're not seeing that's right behind you, it's with an unlikely pairing. It's with an unlikely person that you wouldn't sit there and go, okay, that's the person. Like when you sit there and if you ever made a list of what it is that you want from somebody and everything like that, they'll have those attributes, but it's going to be wrapped probably in a package that you wouldn't have expected. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. So for those of you who are interested in love, that is how it's going to be moving forward. It's going to be in a package that you hadn't expected your love to come in. Okay? For those of you who aren't looking for love, there is something that you are creating within your life that is bringing you prosperity that wasn't what you expected. Okay? You could be sitting there and saying, okay, I have to go and do this route, do A to get to B to get to C. And you stop and you realize that what you were looking at, okay, I like to use this as an example. I had a friend who wanted to be an actress. Okay? She didn't make it in acting, but she did make it in becoming a makeup artist, okay? Because that's where her talent lied. And if she didn't go to try and become an actress, she wouldn't have found out that she was really, really good at makeup, and that kind of got her into the industry that she wanted to be in instead of acting, okay? So it is looking at things and seeing the different way that you can make it in the prosperity that you desire, okay? If that makes sense. You have now the Page of Pentacles. Now this represents an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. All right, this is being very grounded. This is being very centered. This could be youthful energy. It also represents a child because, of course, pages start off as children, and then they become squires, and then they become knights, and then they could become kings or whatever was their next, or lords, whatever was their next step. But this is you sitting there and being a student of your prosperity. It could be a youthful energy that helps you see the prosperity that is coming your way, the way you want to move forward, the way that you desire creating your life on this earthly realm. And this is also being very present on this earthly realm because you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, the World card, okay? You are very present in the here and the now. And you are overcoming struggles and you are looking at your prosperity in a very real, very logical way, and you are learning more and more and more about it. You're learning more and more about the wealth that is coming into your life and about the way to handle it. Now, this could be financial wealth, which, I mean, who wouldn't want financial wealth to be coming into their life? But this is also saying that it's something you love as much as money. Okay, it is something that is going to bring you that sense of ease and stability. Okay, because that's what money does. The more, well, not the more money you have, but yeah, pretty much, the less you have to worry. Until you get to a certain point, of course. But, you're having the worries lifted from your shoulders, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. There's a sense here with the Five of Wands of there being this, okay, there is an argument, there is a time of discord that is being overcome, okay? Because you have the Ten of Swords here, which is showing me a new dawn, and you have the Five of Wands here, which is saying that the arguments are stopping. It might even say that you might be having a really big argument, which I hope that isn't true, but it might have to happen in order to clear the air. But I actually think that this is a time of stress. This is a time of discord. This is a time of disharmony that is coming to an end. All right, and you're sitting there and you're going, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, finally. Finally, things are settling down because you're having this sense here of a new dawn coming in. It's a sense of feeling as if life was on overkill, feeling as if everything was way too much, and you were looking at things and you're feeling half drowned, completely overwhelmed in your emotions, completely overwhelmed in the way that you were moving forward, okay? And you felt as if you just wanted to hide away. You just needed it all to stop. Now in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is represented by a man laying on the ground. The dawn is coming up and he is being stabbed by 10 swords. Right? It's overkill. 2 swords probably would have done it for him, if not 1. So it is a sense of feeling as if enough is enough. It's almost as if it was this, you can't take anymore. Okay? Any more argument, any more stress, any more discard. You're like, stop. There needs to be harmony. There needs to be balance in your life. And that's what you're all about, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. That's why your major arcana card is the Temperance card. There is balance that needs to be in your life. A sense of being part of the spiritual and being part of the earthly realm and creating something beautiful from that union. You have here the Three of Pentacles, which is you creating something beautiful, something warm, something cozy, something lovely. focusing on the details in order to achieve your goals, in order to sit there and say, this is what I need from life. This is what I need from my existence in order to move forward, in order to get to where it is that I want to be. And you're focusing now on your hard work, on what it is that you need to do, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, to obtain this prosperity, to move forward in strength. You're focusing on learning and embracing what it is that you have learned to manifest the wealth that you want in your life. The Five of Swords is this argument time, this time of discord, this time of disharmony coming to an end, because it is time. It is 10. 10 is, right next to, it's going back to 1. It's things starting over again. It's you learning, you understanding, you have built up enough knowledge and enough, wisdom to be able to sit there and say, I now know what I want. It's not letting your emotions get the best of you, because it can. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you could have this sense of feeling as if everything is an argument and everything is completely overwhelming, and that can just take away from these 11 days. Don't let it, because you have such beautiful things here that you don't want this pettiness, okay, and this discord to become all that can be focused on during these 11 days. You have the Death card and the World card. I love it, especially with this representing the new year. You're moving forward, the coming of the new year, the last 11 days in December, you are really looking at things, really being serious about what it is that you want to create, really being serious of being able to kind of stand on your own 2 feet and create the wealth that you want in your life, learning what it is that you need to do to get yourself to that stage. You are having a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new. Half of you connected to the spiritual world, half of you here on this earthly plane charging forward. All right, you're able to protect yourself because you have that bow and arrow there. You know what it is that you need to do, and you're not afraid to do it. Okay, and then you have the whole world opening up to you. Here, the whole universe. You are this person of snow and of air, moving forward, embracing the wisdom, the joy, and the prosperity that you want, embracing the new day that is coming and the new dawn that is coming for you. Know that there are no limitations on you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, except the ones that you have on yourself. Now, be it. This is not saying that you don't have responsibilities. This is not saying, you could sit there and say, Dane, you say there's no responsibilities, no limitations, except the ones I put on myself. Well, I didn't put the limitation of my, crummy job, and I didn't put the limitation of having, kids and mouths to feed and this to do and that to do. Yes, I completely understand that, but I don't want you to get lost in the day-to-day grime, in the day-to-day, survival here, the survival that is kind of eating you up, and not focusing on your strength, not focusing on moving out of the tumult of emotions in order to achieve what it is that you want, in order to sit there and focus on the details. Will it be hard? Of course it will be. Nothing in life worth having is going to be easy. That's just a fact. But you are getting there, inch by inch, step by step. This isn't saying that you're going to all of a sudden be movie star famous. I know I always use that as an example, but I think that especially in our society today, that's where our heads go. I only make it if people are shouting my name and screaming for my autograph. That's not the real world, and that's not how most people live, okay? Because there's a sense here, like this. Like that, okay. There's a sense here of the arguments coming to an end. It's almost as if, it has to stop. I have to find peace within myself. I don't think for a lot of you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that this is an argument with other people. I think this is an argument within yourself of how you're going to succeed, of how you're going to achieve, of sitting there and maybe being a little bit harder on yourself, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. But your emotions have kind of gotten to this crescendo, and now it's time for everything to calm down. It's time for you to know that it is your time. It is your time to leave these struggles behind, to embrace the fact that you aren't being stabbed, you aren't being touched by the swords. It's doubt, it's fear that's caging you in. Pull yourself up. You can move forward in strength. Move forward in a way that you have never expected. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. For some of you, it's going to be a huge step. For others of you, it's going to be something very, very small, but something very, very meaningful, very strongly impacting your life and the way that you're moving forward. All right? This is an unlikely pairing, but this is a beautiful pairing. This is moving forward, embracing you being a student of what it is that you desire, embracing your prosperity, your wealth, and your abundance, Now, this could be an earth sign helping you, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, but this is you taking on that energy, having your feet firmly planted on the ground, knowing that it's going to take time, it's going to take work, and it's going to take you building the life that you desire, excuse me, in order for you to move forward. It's protecting that prosperity and using your wisdom to accumulate the wealth, to accumulate whatever you value as much as money into your life, and then reaping the harvest. Keep a 360 view on the situation. Keep your mind open, keep your eyes open, look at things, guard your money, know that love is coming for those of you who desire love. It could be with a Taurus, it could be, I'm sorry, not with a Taurus, it could be with an earth sign, it could be, with somebody who has that spark, that desire to see life move forward in the same way that you want to. You share that connection here in this earthly realm, wanting to manifest the same sort of prosperity in your life. Trust people, get help to look at this bigger situation, to look at the harvest, to manage your harvest, but don't trust them completely. Make sure you're keeping your eyes on things. Everything is moving forward. Okay, it really is. You're having this transformation. It might be hard, it might be painful, but you are looking towards the spiritual world. You're looking at this earthly plane, and you are charging forward in a very real, very powerful way, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and the whole world is opening up to you. The whole world is becoming so much more, and you're seeing that you can achieve so much more than you ever thought. And your subconscious message is you're walking away from what you once thought you would love. You're walking away from a certain mindset, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and you are embracing a new idea, a new sense of wisdom, a new sense of your truth. And you're doing so with absolute determination and absolute assurity of self. 8, the number 8, okay, for the Strength card, and for the 8 of Cups is going to be astoundingly powerful for you. Know that things might happen in a count of 8 on the 8th day, but look at things and know that things are moving forward, that there is a completion, and that there is prosperity coming your way. It's going to take time. It's going to take hard work. I'm not going to lie to you and say that everything is just going to fall into place, but it is absolutely going to be worth it. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, it was an absolute pleasure reading for you. I am going to put up another contest because I said that this is what I was going to do till the end of the holiday season, and this video is going up. I know it's for the end of December, but it's going up at the end of November, so I'm going to be putting up another chance for you guys to win a free reading. Remember, I'm going to put up a link to, not a link, I'm going to put up a video for that, so just click on that video, like, subscribe, and you will be entered in to win a free reading from me. All right, I wish you guys nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.